Hello.
Yes, hello. Good afternoon. This is Justin Carroll. How are you doing?
Fine, Justin. What do you want?
Well, sir, this call is about your new state-regulated new final expense program, which is designed to cover 100% of your funeral, burial, and cremation expenses as well. You're living in a beautiful state of Utah, right?
Well, I wouldn't call it beautiful, but that's where I am.
So, sir, my grandfather was used to live in Utah, so that's why I said Utah is beautiful.
Oh, really? What part? Because I've been all over this state.
You're all over the state? Oh, my goodness. Well, you know that. So, really, like my grandfather as like living in Utah a long time ago, and he just said, like, Utah is very beautiful.
Yeah, what part do you live in?
He started living in Park City.
Park City, okay. Yeah, okay, that place, that part I could say is beautiful. I could believe that.
Oh, my goodness. Got you, sir. And, sir, to be really honest with you, you sound pretty much younger with the line. How old are you? What is your age right now?
I'm 72, but thanks for that. I used to work in radio.
Oh, my goodness. So, like, really, man, like, you just sound like in your 20s or 30s.
Not even close. I'll take it as a compliment, though.
Like, when I heard your song first time, I just felt like I'm talking with a young guy who's in early 30s. Oh, that's a good thing, sir.
Yeah, it is.
Amazing voice. Like, what is the secret?
Oh, I don't know. I got lucky, I guess. Folks wanted this voice for their ads, and that's how I made my living.
Oh, that's a good thing. Well, like, at the age of like 70s, in your 70s, like, do you have any kind of major or minor health issues like high blood pressure, COPD, or diabetes?
No, none of that. I got a sore back. I don't know if that counts for anything.
Oh, well, well, I wish you were good at more health, sir. And I believe you don't smoke or drink, right?
No, I do not.
That must be the reason, sir. That must be the reason behind your amazing and young wife.
Maybe that's it.
Got you. And sir, you're living in Utah, and sir, do you just give me a rough idea? Do you believe in traditional burial, or do you believe in cremation? What do you believe in?
Well, I've been thinking a lot about that lately, and I understand that Gene Roddenberry, the guy who wrote Star Trek. I understand that his ashes were launched into space, and I've been thinking maybe I want to do that.
So you're thinking like you want to do like a Rose Gary, the guy?
Well, I don't know about that, but it probably would be cremated and then have my ashes put on a rocket, because that's what Gene Roddenberry did. Is that something that your plans will cover?
You wanna put your ashes on a rocket and you're sending your ashes in space?
Yeah, I was looking around at some websites, and that is a service that's actually offered, but it's a little on the expensive side. So, hey, if your service will cover it.
Okay, and you're in your 70s, and you do make your own financial decisions?
Well, of course I do. Who else would?
Oh, well, that's a good thing. At your age, some of the guys doesn't make financial decision by own self.
I see.
So that's why I'm just kind of, and so that's why you got some great health, and I believe you're in good shape, right?
Well, I wish I could say I was in better shape. I can still move around pretty well, though.
Gotcha. I'm so sorry I did not ask your name. My name is Justin Cattle. What is your good name?
I am Charles Appleton.
Oh, you got a good name, Charles. My brother got the same too.
Okay.
His first name is Charles.
Nice.
So I just call him Charlie. So, hey, Charles, without wasting your single second, I have a quality specialist on the line. He will just provide you the information that you are qualified for. So just take a look at the information just for the one time, and if you like something better for yourself, you can think about it. Okay, Charles?
Well, hang on a minute. We spent all this time getting to know each other, and you're just going to transfer me off to somebody else?
Hey, Charles, my job is to just pre-qualify you first. Then I have a quality specialist on the line. He's the authorized person. He will just let you know all the discounts and codes that you're qualified for.
Oh, you're just a screener then, huh?
Call me in your yeah, if you wanted to call me in your free time, then I'll happy to,
Well, where are you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Yuduh.
Oh, you're in Utah too? Are you up in Park City or are you working somewhere else?
No, I'm starting in Logan.
You're in Logan.
Logan.
Oh, interesting. What's the name of the college up there again? And there's a big school in Logan. What's the name of that one again?
Sorry, what?
The big school in Logan. Yeah, the college.
You wanna like just very I educate like Logan High School. It's
No, the university. What's the name of the university there in Logan?
no, you're just asking me about a high school and don't like you're asking me about a university.
Yeah, what's the name of the university in Logan? I can't remember.
You can't remember. You're in United States, right?
Of course I am. And you said you're in Utah. You're in Logan, Utah. So what's the name of the university there in Logan? Help me remember.
It's a Logan College of Preparatory, Logan Basic College of Preparatory.
Wrong.
Oh, no, it is.
Utah State University.
Right. State University?
Utah State University in Logan, Utah. Home of the Aggies. Go Blue.
Oh, you just like talking about that university. Okay.
You're not in Logan, are you?
Pearl? No, yeah, I'm in Logan.
Okay, what's the area code there?
No, like why are you asking about my information?
Well, you know, there's a lot of scams going around these days, and I got to be careful. I mean, you sound like a nice enough guy, but I need to be sure. So what's the area code up there?
Well, listen. I do understand. Like you're getting a lot of scam calls, and you guys are just like afraid of scamming. So it's a 435 area code. So I'm just here to provide you some information, and don't you worry. This is not a sales call. I'm not trying to sell you anything. This is just an information call, so don't worry, Charles. You can just take a look at the information. If you like something better or something good for yourself, you can think about it. If you don't, Charles, don't worry. You can just only review these options and just leave it as it is, because at the end of the day, it is your decision, and you are the boss of yourself. Right?
Well, of course I am, and that makes perfect sense. But I got to tell you that I have been getting final expense calls every single day for the past 2.5 years. You are the first person to actually tell me what the area code is in Utah, so congratulations there. But forgive me for being a little suspicious still, because this has been going on for a long time.
It's your right, sir. It's your right. I'll be happy to tell you that. So without wasting your precious time, Charles, I'm going to connect you with my quality specialist.
No, before you do that, I'm going to need some more proof that this isn't a scam.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, your goodness.
What do you want to know?
What's the name of your company?
It's usfuneralexpenses.com. We're working with a lot of top companies. It's a Mutual of Omaha. It's Aetna. You ever heard about it?
Oh, I've heard about lots of different insurance companies. I hadn't heard of yours specifically, so you must be some kind of broker, right?
Yeah, you can search us on Google. It's www.usfuneralexpenses.com.
And how long have you lived in the United States?
Well, actually, I'm from Philippines, so I'm just here from like the last 5 years.
So you lived in the United States for 5 years. All right, then. What's the name of the holiday that we celebrate on July 4th every year?
Sorry, July 4th?
Come on, man. This is easy. Don't Google it. You got to tell me.
No, I'm not Googling it. Okay, I just told you I'm just from Philippines. I'm just from Philippines. I'm just like here in
Okay, this is the biggest holiday in the United States. It happens every year on July 4th. What's the name of it?
It's Independence Day, like, right? Am I right?
So why did you have to take so long to answer that question? And why are you confused?
No, I'm not confusing. Like, I just told you I'm from Philippines. I just told you I'm gonna. Hey, my supervisor's yelling at me. So why you do it take so long? So I'm gonna connect you, and he will just provide you the information. So Charles, don't you worry. This is not a sales call. I'm not trying to sell you anything. Okay?
I still think it's a scam.
No, it's not a scam, sir.
You still haven't really proved it to me.
You're getting me wrong, Charles. Let me connect you. He will just provide you all of your codes and discounts that you're qualified for.
Thank you so much for holding. My name is Ryan, Agent 38 on a recorded line. How are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing okay, but I'm still trying to figure out what's going on here. Is this a final expense insurance sale, or is this some kind of identity theft?
Final expense.
Yeah, prove it.
All right. Well, this is a state-regulated final expense program, so it is specifically designed for the people living on a fixed income, might be receiving Social Security or disability benefits, or maybe a retired person or currently working. So are you in these specific categories right now?
Yeah, I'm retired. So your coworker that transferred me to you, are you working in the same building?
No, actually, I'm located in Phoenix, Arizona. We are a nationwide company providing services all over the U.S. And your call just got transferred over to me. And the reason why it was transferred because you were looking some information on final expense, right?
Well, that was what the phone call was about. I didn't ask him to call me.
So what's your current situation? Like, do you already have a final expense policy in place, or?
I don't. And like I was telling your coworker, I was considering burial in space like Gene Roddenberry did. Is that something that your plans will cover?
Oh, yes, we do. We do cover. So you believe in burial.
No, that's not what I said. I said burial in space. It's where you're cremated and then they put your ashes on a rocket and launch it into orbit.
But what type of?
Why are you laughing? It's a real thing. Gene Roddenberry did it. There are websites that offer it.
I don't think so.
I mean, if you're working in the final expense industry, shouldn't you know about it?
Well, if it was quite popular, then every insurance company would have advertising.
Well, it's not quite popular, but it's popular enough that there are companies that do it.
Well, not all companies do it.
So yours doesn't?
No.
Well, that's too bad. You say you're located in Phoenix, Arizona?
Yes.
What's the area code there in Phoenix?